good, y'all? It's DJQueenCZR here with another video. Today is not a tutorial video, but more so just like a kind of chatting video. I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I'm gonna be looking down because I did write some notes about today's topic. But today I wanted to talk about what you as a DJ can do when you aren't booked for gigs. I personally have not been booked for gigs a lot this year. I've had maybe about a whopping 3 gigs. I was booked twice in June and once in October. So I just kind of wanted to touch on some things that you can do in between that time of getting booked. So the first thing that you can do is you can practice. You can practice and you can practice. You can practice your cuts, scratching, mixing, blending, turntablism, come up with routines. And that will definitely help you get better and help you keep busy until you get booked for that next gig. The second thing that you can do is you can read about DJing. It's never too late to read a good book. I personally had went to the library last week and checked out a couple of books. The first book that I got was DJing for Dummies, and this is by John Stevenson. And it pretty much touches on like what equipment you could buy. I think they touch on how to mix, create your own personal DJ style, choose from the latest DJing gadgets and technology. So it's definitely a wealth of knowledge in here for sure. So definitely check that out. And then the other book that I checked out was Groove Music, The Art and Culture of the Hip Hop DJ by Mark Katz. And this definitely touches on like the art and the history of hip hop and music, but more so focusing on like the turntable list, which is something that I'm definitely interested in. What I'm definitely interested in for sure, turntablism. The third thing that you can do is you can create a mix and put it out. So in between you practicing, create a mix, come up with a routine. And you can put that on like SoundCloud or Mixcloud. And there's different platforms too that you can put your music out on. Just make sure that there's no like copyright or anything like that. The fourth thing that you can do is you can stream on Twitch. I don't know if a lot of people are hip to Twitch, but the platform was originally for gamers. They would go live and have people support them through that, like on their channel. And you could support the gamer through like bits, which is basically like virtual money. But now a lot of DJs have kind of made their reign on that platform. And so I don't believe that they have like any copyright issues with music or anything like that. But it's definitely a great tool to have to say like, you know, I stream on Twitch on this time, on this day, and it's definitely a platform that can get you connected to a lot of people because anybody all over the world can come on Twitch and see you. But you just gotta make sure that you stay consistent because the more that you perform on Twitch, the more that people can see you and the more opportunities that possibly you could get. So definitely stay consistent with Twitch for sure. And you can make money off of it for sure once you hit like affiliate status or you make partner, kind of like how YouTube is, like you have like different ranks of viewership and stuff like that. The fifth thing that you can do is you can organize your music library and back up your music. I know a lot of times we're so busy with gigs and doing stuff here and there that we forget to back up our music. But what is a DJ without their music? What if something happens to your library and your hard drive crashes? Then what? What are you gonna do? But if you backed up your music, you'd be all right. And then organizing your music definitely helps you with the flow of your gig. I know sometimes when I'm moving my music around and I go to load a track in Serato, Serato's like, baby girl, where is that song at? Because it ain't here. So definitely just be on top of your music in your library for sure. I did make a video on this too, how to organize your music and how to delete duplicates. So definitely check that video out. The sixth thing that you can do is cord management and organizing your DJ space and cleaning off your equipment. I personally had invested in some colorful Velcro strips that I bought from my local music store, I think like Guitar Center, or in here we have Sam Ash. And basically it's just some strips that you can put around chords when you group them, and it kind of just keeps the chord in one so that they're not all like loose and they get tangled and stuff, and it's just easier to grab a hold on to and locate when I'm looking for a specific chord. I also know that they sell, it's crazy, but they sell cans of air that you can spray to use the air to dust off your equipment and to get rid of debris. I know some DJs like to lick their fingers when they touch their equipment, but you know, maybe you might want to wipe that off a little bit with some disinfectant one time. No shade though. Seventh thing that you can do is you can watch old battles. So like watching old DMC or Red Bull 3-style videos and see what the greats were doing and the competition and what it was like and how they really were like talking with their music. I know like they were using vinyl, which is amazing, and it was just really dope. So you definitely want to study all that and check that out. The eighth thing that you can do is you can drop content. So in the midst of you practicing, you can record yourself practicing and you can put that out. And you're killing two birds with one stone, because not only are you practicing, but you're also dropping content and you're getting better. So people are going to see you putting out this content and they're going to see you progress and get better, and you're only going to get better. I said that twice. And the ninth thing that you can do is you can go out and support your local DJ friends and your peers. So if someone has a gig, you can just pop up on them one time and support them and see how they're doing. And, you know, it's all love. And then the 10th thing, I didn't write anything for the 10th thing. So let me know something else that you could add to this list on what you can do in between DJ gigs when you're not booked. So yeah, thank y'all for listening to me real quick, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.